Hello everybody, this is Jacob Rakowski coming to you from my lake office, and I am totally blown away at how cool it is to be able to do this, guys. I'm seriously living the dream. I've signed up now my 8th person this month, and my tip of the day is very simple. It's been a switch of tactics and attitudes. Welcome Ariel Bulwer to the OG family. Just got started today. I'll welcome her in just a second. But I was telling Ariel, as I've been telling every new person in the business, my attitude when I go out is much less to sell and much more to share. And let me give you a tip on that. See, 3 things. Number 1, ask questions. Number 2, listen. Number 3, tell stories. I want to give you an example. If I walk up to you and I say, hey, the gas station is down the street, right over there, 3 blocks up and to the right. And you go, why are you telling me that? I didn't ask you where the gas station was. But if you come up to me and you say, hey, where's just got out there, so I'm going to make another one. So continuing with what I said, if you ask me where the gas station is and I say, oh yeah, it's 3 blocks up the road and to the right, all of a sudden now you say, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing that with me. I'm going to go to the gas station. I appreciate you. Now, what was the difference? I shared with you my need to find a gas station, and you told me where it was. So, what's this mean for Organo? If you walk up to people and you're just saying, hey, I got this awesome business, I got this awesome coffee, that's great. It may work. You might find some people interested, but what if I actually express a need first to you to have more income, better health, whatever, better career, more time, pick my schedule, better relationships, personal growth, whatever it may be, then all of a sudden it's a whole new ballpark. It's a whole new ball game. So let's say me and you are friends. You walk up to me and you say, Jacob, how's work going? You know, you asked a question, right? And I say, oh, it's going all right, but I just wish I could make more money. I wanted to go on a vacation this summer and it's just not looking like it's going to happen. I'm barely making it as it is, and I'm just not going to be able to do it. And I promised my family I would, and I just wish I had a way to make some more money. But, work's all right. I work kind of a lot. I don't feel like I get paid enough for what I do, but it's all good. You think that person wants to hear about what we have to share? Absolutely right. They do, right? So I listen. You listen to what that person is telling you. Really? Maybe at that moment you say, well, I have something for you. Maybe that moment you park that file in your cabinet, your filing cabinet. You come up to them a few days later and you say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't mention this to you. I heard you mentioning you wanted to make more money, and I just can't believe I didn't mention it. I'm actually working with somebody right now and tell a story about somebody successful. You could tell my story if you're working with me. I'm working with somebody right now who's doing the things you want to do. He's traveling, he's making great money, he's working part-time, and he's teaching me to do the same. He's actually 22 years old, making $14,000 a month, and he's showing me how to do the exact same thing. You could tell Dr. Bob and Kelly's story. I'm working with a chiropractor that's making lots of great money on the side in the health and wellness profession, part-time, actually an extra $250,000 a year, and they're teaching me to do the exact same thing. Whatever the story is that fits for that person, that mirrors them. Maybe you tell Cosmos' story, Casey's story, whatever it may be. Cosmos is from Africa. He's making $875,000 in this business. Casey, she's 26 from Colorado. She's living in her dream home. She's making $500,000 or more per year. Whatever it may be, ask questions, listen, tell stories, and you'll have a lot of people responding much better to you. And in fact, you could even say, if you tell a person's story that you're working with, you could say, yeah, as a matter of fact, you might even be somebody that this person would like to work with. Why don't I connect you guys? Why do we do this? Because it's valuable for a person to see tangible success stories. Robin Nelson, big shout out to her. She did a 3-way call with me earlier today with a guy, and he asked me, why Organo? Why should I do this? I see this as an option. It's valid, but just why? Why do you say? And I said, well, here's why. From experience, I know that this works. And I told him how this has worked for me and how it could work for him. And it's from a place of understanding, knowledge, and experience. And that really meant a lot to him. And I assume he got started right after the 3-way call. It's the value of utilizing a story, value of listening, asking questions and doing three-way calls. Guys, let's work together on this. Let's keep it OG. Let's keep kicking butt. Sponsored 8 people this month, more than I ever have in a month in my life by using the storytelling technique. Let's keep it OG. God bless.